wasn't for DV though, I think, nigga, I really and truly, nigga, I'd be dead. Nigga, I'd be dead as fuck if it wasn't for DV.
This is Bot Nation out here, man. Bot Nation, man. This is how they dress out here. This is how they look. White cars and red attire.
Blocks on the radio tower by the underground base. And I said, yes. So that's the new technology they're using here, which is 5G. He said they can create a microwave beam and they can go into a house and they can see everything, you know, hear everything, and they can talk to you if they want. So they don't have to like bug your house. They don't have to break into your house to bug it anymore. They can just do it with these 5G towers.
They know where to find me. They know where to find me. Let's get him, y'all. That's a gangstalker cop right there. You going on the best channel on YouTube, player. Gangstalker Simulation, the best channel on YouTube. That's right. That's where you gonna be at. That's where you gonna find yourself, on the best channel on YouTube. But guess what, y'all? Amber is still missing. That's right, y'all. We haven't found Amber yet. We don't know where she at. Where is Amber? They all out here, man. Look at the clowns, man. Street theater, street bots.
I repeat, this message is not for everyone. I want to talk about the gaslighting, okay? When people try to make you believe that you're crazy.
Don't say about that. That's dumb. Anybody who still believes in the justice system is smoking crack. Anybody who still believes in the justice system is smoking crack. Anybody who still believes in the justice system is smoking crack. Anybody who still believes in the justice system is smoking crack. And I got an ounce for their ass. On me.
And do you still get harassed, you know?
I told y'all every day.
Every day.
Every day. Either it's a bitch, a cop.
So
I told y'all on me.
And do you still get harassed, you know?
I told y'all every day.
Every day.
Every day. Either it's a bitch, a cop, a jealous nigga, or a Caucasian, or an Oriental, or a Mexican that can't drive, or somebody harassing me every motherfucking day.
They hang around to do the dumb shit. If I go in there and talk to them, like, yo, what's going on, man? Talk to me about this gang stalking, blah, blah, blah. They take off. They take off. You know what I mean? They don't want no smoke when it comes to the truth. They don't want no smoke. This is all right here. Ask yourself, what is he doing? Do you see this in your world, y'all? See, this is why I love how you got to thank God for the technology, people. Because people was going through this, man, back in the 80s, probably back in the 70s. Ain't no telling how long people was going through this crap. Now, I mean, people been going through this crap for a long time, but they didn't have no recording devices. So you wouldn't be able to get it on TV. Now we got all these websites and, you know, YouTube and TikTok. You can go ahead and make a video and then put it up for the world to see it. But the only thing about it, the world really don't see it, because now you got to deal with AI shadow banning you. And if they place you in a simulation, a gang stalker simulation in real life, then of course your channel is going to be placed in the gang stalker simulation as well. What are you talking about, D? What I'm talking about is that it's going to be all bots. The part, hold on, let me get the part, hold on.
Of your own will, but it's actually some evil. So you think you're in control of your own will, but it's actually control your own will, but it's actually some evil AI or evil people controlling everything we do, and we're more like zombies, you know? Like, we think we're free and we're not actually free.
They are manipulating your brain to be able to feel.
Now check out this guy right here, what he said. He said about the manipulating of the brain. Now, You gotta listen. Put on your thinking cap. I know it's hard for a lot of y'all to do, but I'm gonna work with you. Now, because you know how we always be talking about the directed energy. This is for the ones that get directed energies. You know, for the ones that don't, then you can just go back and watch basketball. This video ain't for you. I mean, but for the ones, for the TIs out here that say that they get directed energy, this video is for you. Now, you know how we be like, oh man, they're attacking your leg or they're attacking your foot or whatever. But in all reality, it's all coming from the brain. Now, see, in order for them to target, because remember, look, what they say, the mind controls the body, right? Hold on. The mind controls the body. It's the brain, right? The brain is the machine. The brain is the computer, right? So if they have ways that they can implant the brain, like what they do, because they can hook us up. They attach us with these electrodes, right? They can implant electrodes inside the brain, and once they implant the electrodes, because remember how they used to do it back in the day, but they don't need to do it that way with the physical wiring, putting all that stuff on somebody's head. They can do it Wi-Fi now, so they can send signals or electrodes into the brain, right? And once they do that, then they can that's when they can alter your vital signs and your vital sensations. They can control or manipulate your physiology because they have the electrodes inside the brain. And this is the reason why you be feeling pain, or they can make muscle twitching and stuff like that, because they're operating on the brain, because they're connected to you Wi-Fi via satellite. So listen to what he's saying.
Sensation in other parts of your body, and other people manipulating your brain to be able to,
Like we think we're free and we're not actually free.
they are manipulating your brain to be able to feel sensation in other parts of your body.
They are manipulating the brain for you to feel sensation in other parts of your body. I don't know if y'all can hear that. I hope you can.
And people will interpret that as a shock, let's say, to your leg. It feels as though someone's shooting you with energy or a frequency or a spark or electricity in your leg, but there's not actually anything being shot at your leg. What's happening is they are manipulating your brain, and then it is causing you, within the part of the brain that deals with touch and sense and feel, it is causing you to perceive that someone is shocking you in your leg, when that's not actually going on. It's just generating that feeling in your mind.
See that? So that's amazing. And I've spoken on this. I thought about this over and over and over in the past. You know what I'm saying? I was like, what if, because how we feel the sensation all in the body and stuff. But like I said, it still has to do with something that they're implanting. They're still implanting something in us. You see what I'm saying? Like I said, Wi-Fi signals or, electrodes and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? That other video that I had when we spoke about them putting electrodes in the brain. So in order for them to do it, in order for you to feel pain, because why is it that TIs always claim that they have heart racing and stuff like that? Some of them say they have panic attacks, or you feel pain in your body, your feet, you can feel them zapping, because you have the fibers in you. They have to put something in you. In order for them to do it, in order for them to have you more, to make you basically more susceptible to the machine, they have to fill your body up. And this is the reason why Tony P, this is why I always tell you, I'm going to do some video on Tony P too. This is the reason why Tony P always encourage the TIs to detox with the herbs. Because you got to salt yourself, and you got to get them herbs up in your body so you can get that crap about. You see what I'm saying? Notice the TIs that claim that they are really, really being targeted electronically. They never talk about detoxing. I see some videos. I don't be watching that many videos, but in the past though, a lot of people be talking about electronic harassment and stuff like that, and you be like, you leave a comment, what you doing to detox? They ain't taking nothing. Okay, well therefore you just gonna continue to be attacked. You see what I'm saying? Because if as long as they implanted some type of nano fibers, signals, electrodes, Morgellons, some people call them Morgellons, whatever they got in you, nanobots, nanofibers, nanotechnology, whatever it is allowing them to have access to your machine. And that's the reason why that's the reason why somebody next door, if you're a TI, that's the reason why somebody next door got the laptop. They're still on the cell phones and stuff like that, because they're basically reading you, because they're plugged into you. Wi-Fi, this is Wi-Fi style, not not 1990, with a outlet and a cord. You know what I'm saying? They don't have to do that. As long as we got that Wi-Fi 5, 6, 7G or whatever, ain't no telling how many Gs we got. We probably on 10G. You know what I'm saying? So my point is, what I'm saying, that the technology is so advanced and they know it. This is how they connect it. And this is why you get the ringing in the ears and and all that stuff. Because they're connecting you to the machine. They don't have, like I said before, it don't have nothing to do with no damn ancestors. Okay? Like I said, ancestors ain't got no damn cell phone. They ain't calling nobody. Okay? So, this is machine. This is what they call it, transhumanism or something. This is what they talking about. They're connecting people to the machine. And they're hemi-syncing people, so that way you can be this hive mind collective and be thinking like the bots. You know what I'm saying? Because this is how just go outside, man, and everybody on one accord. Everybody on one accord. How is that possible? How come people could be on one accord when it comes to this program, but people can't be on one accord when it comes to let's come together and debunk the system? We can't be on one accord. You know why? Because somebody's controlling these bots. They're hemi-synced to the machine. They're connected. You see what I'm saying? So this is real stuff, y'all. Let me play a little bit more.
When that's not actually going on, it's just generating that feeling in your mind.
He said, this is not actually going on. It's generating the feeling in your mind. So you're thinking that somebody attacking your foot, and it's not the whole time. They got shit in your brain, so they can just they pressing buttons. You know what I'm saying? They pressing buttons, and you feeling all types of pain. They just playing with you.
We call it no-touch torture, and so the assumption for most
we call it no-touch torture.
Human beings, well, if I don't see blood or mutilation, it can't be that bad. Well, what the brain perceives is far worse than that. In fact, the pains are amplified.
Do you believe in reincarnation? I do. You know why? Because the only reason I can think of for God to fuck with one person as much as he has me is if I did some really messed up shit in the past life.